he murmured, his voice low and soft. "I'm starting to think you'd be hard to replace." "Funny," she replied, lips curling in a small smile. "I was about to say the same about you." That night, rain drummed gently on the canopy as they shared a tin mug of strong jungle coffee. She listened as he told her stories of distant lands, deserts, frozen peaks, sunlit islands. He listened in turn, fascinated by her knowledge of the forest's secret life, the symbiotic relationships of plants, the medicines hidden in roots and sap. In that green cathedral, something unspoken stirred between them. Then came the storm. A flash flood caught them as they crossed a shallow river. The water rose so fast Luna didn't have time to scream as the current swept her feet away. In an instant, Elias was there, grabbing her arm, pulling her close, fighting the river's pull. His muscles strained, his breath sharp in her ear. "I've got you," he gasped. Together, they stumbled onto the muddy bank, soaked and gasping. She looked up at him, hair plastered to his face, chest heaving, and without thinking, she touched his cheek. "You idiot," she whispered. "You could have been swept away. So could you." His hand closed over hers, his thumb brushing her fingers gently. "I couldn't let that happen." Their faces were inches apart. "Why?" she asked softly. His eyes burned into hers. "Because I care, Luna. More than I should." The jungle fell silent. Only the sound of their breathing filled the space between them. And then he kissed her, warm, urgent, tasting of rain and earth and fire. She melted into him, fingers tangled in his hair, the jungle spinning around them. When they pulled apart, he rested his forehead against hers. "Stay with me," he whispered. "After this, wherever I go, or I'll stay with you, wherever you go." She smiled, heart wild and full. "Maybe we find our own path, together." When the rains cleared, they emerged from the jungle as something more than strangers, more than friends. The others at camp could see it in the way they moved close without thinking, the way they touched, as if the jungle's wild spirit had twined their souls like vines. Months later, they returned to the green heart of the world, not as lone explorers, but as partners, lovers, a scientist and a wanderer, following a trail only they could see. And the jungle watched them with quiet approval, whispering blessings on the wind.